Oh my God, what's in the box? There it is. Now let's see if this has been opened or tampered. Oh, the Chewbacca better still be in there. Okay, that was good. Tape is on there. All right, so for the moment of truth, we have to see if the actual Chewbacca is in the box. Now, the reason why I say that is because there's been times that I've seen online that people buy vintage collection playsets or vehicles, open them up, take the figure out, reseal it, and send them back to Amazon. So a lot of people buy these sets and they open it up. There's either no figure or there's no vehicle at all. And they just switch it with a bunch of random plastic parts. So as I was looking at it, this tape seems like it's from the manufacturer. This tape doesn't look like it's been opened or sliced and replaced. So that's a good sign. But I'm loving this box art, you know. All right, I don't have a knife, but I found this. So let's see if this works. Oh, there we go. Got it. Perfect. Who needs a knife when you have one of these, you know? You got to get creative sometimes. All right, let's go. All right. I hate when people unbox things and they show us like every little detail, the instruction manual, and like just get to the meat and potatoes of it. That's everything. So this is everything. Okay, so the Chewbacca's not carded, I'm assuming. All right, this looks like the head. Okay, so far I don't see Chewbacca. Oh wait, what's this? Oh, there's Chewbacca. So I was thinking that Chewbacca was gonna come carded, but he just comes individually wrapped. All right, we got the Chewbacca. Chewie. Welcome to Skybottom Station. You were missed, you're loved, and you're adored here. Welcome to your new home. All right, so I guess everything was in here. Right. Pretty nice weathering, pretty nice detail. I mean, the vintage collection always has pretty good detail for what the vehicles are, so I'm not complaining about this. It could use some more paint. It could use a wash. So we got the head. Oh, what is this? All right, this looks like something that I shouldn't lose, so we'll put that there. All right, we got the first leg. All right, this looks like maybe the torso of the ATST. We got leg number 2. All right, so this is a look at everything that's in the box. 2 legs, the head, the torso, and I'm not sure what this piece is. God, you know what? All right. I was trying to be cool and toss this like I didn't need it. All right. Oh, okay. So that's the little peg that connects the head to the torso. Only 4 pieces. Wait, 5 pieces. Wait a minute. Oh, so there's probably 2 pieces in here. Only 5 pieces. You know, it's going to be an easy build. You know, even a toddler could build this, you know. Oh, there's also pieces inside of here. Okay. Here's some more pieces. And okay, so the cockpit looks pretty nice. There's 2 seats. I could put my ATST pilots in there. Or I could put a little Jedi warrior in here like he just stole this, like it's GTA 5. All right. So this is the peg connector for the head and the torso. All right, guys, now let's get this built and let's see what it looks like. I just found this in the box. That's why you always got to check the boxes. You never know. So I found Chewie's weapon and I found this last little piece that I thought I was missing. All right, so we got it built and we got it standing. It's a little tricky to get these things to stand because of the balance and these little chicken legs, but you can get it to stand. That was my biggest concern. I'm like, how is this going to stand? But hey, it does. It works. It stands. It's sturdy. I mean, it's a little wobbly, but it's sturdy. It's not going to knock over when you barely graze it. So I'm happy about that. As long as it could stand and pose, I'm good. As I was throwing away the garbage, I found the blaster that goes underneath his chin. So it was missing something. I was like, there's something kind of off about this, but I found the blaster. It was in the box on its way to being thrown out in the garbage. But here's my vintage collection TIE Fighter and my vintage collection ATST. I only have 2 vintage collection vehicles. Now, you guys might think, hey, Skybottom, I bet you have a lot of vehicles from the vintage collection. Actually, I don't, you know. I only have these 2. And the only 2 that I have are Imperial. Original trilogy Imperial. So, size comparison, they're pretty good. I mean, I guess it's scaled, you know what I mean? I guess it's scaled correctly. So the original trilogy is my favorite, you know, it's just embedded in my soul from childhood. Return of the Jedi, seeing these things march through the forest was just sick to me. ATST chicken walkers. So I want to see if this could fit up there on Skybottom. All right, so we got the ATST walking around Skybottom Station. It fits on the station, nice and snug in the middle. Now, as long as it could stand on the station for pictures and video, I'm fine. I don't have to really be in here playing with the ATST running down Skybottom with it. If I could pose it like this for looks, for the aesthetic, I'm fine. I'm happy, you know. I'm happy to add vehicles onto Skybottom Station because Skybottom Station is not that big, you know. It has enough room to just pretty much get what I need done. It doesn't have a whole lot of room for like 3 or 4 people to come in here and be playing and stuff, but it's only enough for me and to get what I need done. So I was kind of hesitant to buy this. I was looking at this for maybe over a year, and then just finally I just pulled the trigger on it. I said, you know what? Since I have the money now, I might as well just buy it now. And I'm glad I made that decision because now it's done. It's over with. I don't have to worry about buying it. It's already here. It's already in the station. You know, Skybottom Station is being rebuilt. The Imperial, we just got an ATST. We're upgrading our security. We're upgrading our army. That's what world building is all about. It's about adding new things to your station, adding new toys to your collection, having fun, finding more dopamine to keep you going for the next year, for the next week, for the next day, you know. It's all about that dopamine rush, you know. It's all about them endorphins being released, you know? That's what I love it. It is a drug. Plastic crack is a drug. Seeing something new in your collection when you wake up in the morning and come in here tomorrow and be like, oh my God, I got an ATST here. Boom, dopamine. Overall, I'm pleased with the ATST. So if I had to rate this on a scale between 1 and 10, I would give this maybe an 8. The reason why I wouldn't give it a 10 is it is kind of tricky to stand and it doesn't have too many paint apps, but after you customize it and add your own work to it, this is easily a 10 out of 10. I don't usually do unboxings or reviews, but now I'm at a point where everything I get new, it's content now. Like I buy a new fig, but should I make a video? Or should I wait to make a video and then show everybody? Like if I open this up, I could make a video. You know, it's just crazy. Now when I buy anything, it has to be content now. I thought opening up this ATST would have been worth a video. It doesn't have to be a long drawn out review. It could be me just showing you guys this new vehicle that Skybottom just got shipped in. From what planet? I'm not sure what planet this ATST came from, but it got shipped in. Skybottom Station now has an ATST in its defenses. After the Karn invasion happened, Skybottom Station, they had to upgrade their security. They had to upgrade their army. They had to upgrade their firepower. They had to upgrade their artillery. So this is what it is. You know, we got an ATST in Skybottom now. There's only one ATST on Skybottom, but we still have a new vehicle on Skybottom. We're getting ready for war. We're getting ready to defend ourselves. We're getting ready for anything that tries to infect the multi-galactic trade route. Skybottom Station is ready, and we're ready to kill. So some of our vehicles that we use, you know, we have the TIE Bomber, we have the TIE Fighter. As you guys can see, I like the Imperial. All of our vehicles are Imperial. The Imperial were some of the first people to colonize Skybottom. When Skybottom was just empty and vacant, the Imperial stepped foot on there. They claimed it as the place to live, as a livable habitat, So the Imperial did leave a long-lasting mark on Skybottom Station. Skybottom Station is going to be a forever work in progress, and I will try my best to keep you guys updated along the way. When Skybottom Station makes changes, when we add something new and significant, like this ATST, I will let you guys see it firsthand, live. I want to take you guys on this journey with me. You guys are citizens of Skybottom Station, and you guys should be informed when there's anything new or we make significant changes.